Hello, crafty peeps. It's Rhonda. I was asked to show how I did my little rosettes or flowers for my bookmarks for the bookmark swap that we did. And I figured it'd just be easier to show you all with a video than trying to explain in the comments. But these were my inspiration to start off with. These came from Lavish Laces. Gisela has some really awesome stuff. But this was sort of my base, I guess you could say. And I went to Pinterest to help get a few ideas, so it was inspired there as well. And these rosettes that I'm going to do, Angela Holt also showed how she does hers on one of her Ustream shows. But here's one that I finished. I originally started with the video and my silly camera recording. So I'm working and talking and finishing it, and it had quit. But anyways, I went on and finished this one. So this was a finished one. And I just I like to use different colors of laces and different styles. This piece here came from DK Crafts. I got this yesterday. And then I still had a piece made from the ones that I did for the bookmark swap, but I wasn't real happy with my color. So I thought, well, I'm just going to hold on to that sucker and use it for something. So anyhow, those of you who sew already probably know, well, definitely know, I could not think of what this stitch was called to save my life, but it's just called a running stitch. And the ruffled lace works awesome for these little rosettes or flowers, and I guess that extra little gather that it has helps it a lot. But you just start it off and make your knot, of course, and then you just keep going back and forth, in and out, back and forth. That's it. Easy peasy. Not difficult or hard at all. There's my hands in the way there. Simple, basic stitch everybody's taught when they learn how to sew. Of course, I don't sew. My extent of sewing is maybe patching a tear or putting buttons on. That's about it. So, anyhow, that's it. Just back and forth. Not hard, not difficult at all. And I just keep messing with it till I get it. I like a lot of foof. Oops. Till I get it to where I want it. And as big as I want it. And that's it, really. Quick, simple sewing, which is my thing. And I wish this needle was a little longer. It'd make it easier to work with. But you try to keep your stitches about the same in between. Or I do. Like I said, I'm not a sewer, so I can't really give you the fundamentals of sewing. And almost to the end here. I didn't want to make this drawn out and bore everybody. There we go. And then you just pull it really tightly. And then you find your other end. And give it another little stitch. And pull pretty tight there. Don't want to break the thread though. And get this up here and get a knot in it. I took home ec in high school. I failed the sewing part. Passed the cooking. But sewing was just not my thing. And, well, shoot. Let me get a knot in here and I'll get this finished up. There we go. And I've got enough here that I don't have to do any trimming or anything. There we go. And there you go. That's it. Quick and easy. And I just keep working it around, messing with it, playing with it. And that's it. That's how I did them. And then, of course, I'd get me another piece of lace and do that same thing. I tried to go with one either a little bit bigger or a little bit smaller, so that way it had a layered look to it. But there you go. And then I'll take my extra piece that I have here, and I just hot glued mine together, is all I did. And then I took a little rosette, and then I hot glued it. Let me hot glue those real quick, and that way you can see it a little bit better. Don't look at my ugly glue gun. It's got junk all over the side of it. I haven't had it but a couple weeks, and it's already icky boodle. And my biggest problem was the glue would ooze out on the other side. Oh. And there you go. I'll glue my little rosette on here. You can see where my glue was, where I pulled it apart. Because I wasn't happy with it. And that's it. Really easy, huh, gals? Not hard at all. Now, if I can do it, anybody can do it. And then look at the center. And then I'll use flat backs on some, and I think I used buttons on some. But I got these from DK Crafts also. Isn't that pretty? And then I just glued it on. Glued it right in the center there. And that's it. There you go, ladies. Not hard at all. And then here it is where one's finished. This was some that I saved off of lace like this. Some of y'all probably got some with pink on it. But it's pretty wide, so I just trimmed it. And I thought, oh, I'll save that for something else. Plus, it made me think of my grandma. And then I just put on a little flat back. And then I flipped these little ends over and glued them down so they look a little more finished. And I did the same on that side. And then just attached it. There you go, ladies. Hope all y'all enjoy your bookmarks. And I know that I'm going to. And they were all so beautiful. Thank you all so much. And thanks for asking how I made them. Bye-bye.